Hello dreamers, welcome to Disney Dreamlight Valley Limitless Landscapes Inspiration. This challenge, I have seen so many opposite perspectives on it. Some people absolutely love it because how open it is and you can literally make absolutely anything you want. And others people don't like it so much because it kind of doesn't give any direction, and there is just like sometimes it's just easier to follow instructions and stay within confounds on a very specific submission than to literally just make pretty much anything. I believe that for this submission you have to go outdoors. I don't think indoor shots are going to work for this one. It's one of those pretty much probably the only submission where you cannot spin it indoors no matter how hard I try, unless it feels like it needs to be vast, and indoor is heavily limited and is not vast. So my suggestion for this one is definitely go outdoors. Make a shot of your valley. If you have any decorated area, just take a shot of that if you don't want to spend too much time. If you do want to spend too much time, then you can design a whole new area. This is my submission. I have not planned for this at all, but I have discovered by accident today that you can actually hide your avatar while you're doing the critter animation. And I instantly thought about the monkey. And when I saw the monkey just floating in the air, I was like, what if I put a monkey on a branch? I can just literally stay near the tree, or maybe even like glitch a little bit inside the tree. I have a whole video on how you can try the glitch to allow to be inside certain objects. And it works with the tree. And I was able to do a shot of a monkey sitting on the tree. I thought it was pretty smart, so I went with this idea, and in the end I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Except I absolutely hate third camera mode. It's absolutely horrible. It snaps you to positions where you don't want your camera to be, and it's also I hate critters. They're so stupid. Having multiple critters in a closed area, they're going to be bumping into each other, getting stuck in places. I had probably 12 critters down there that were supposed to be roaming around. It was difficult to even have 3 of them to be visible. Technically, you can kind of see a little bit of, oh boy, a little bit of this capybara here, who is getting her face on fire. There's a rabbit. If you really zoom in, which nobody will be able to, you can see a little bird here. You can also see some items that are not supposed to be visible. These are for tags. You could probably, you can see this bird, this bird. There should be more critters. I don't know where did all these critters go. All of these houses, companion houses, had critters in them. But the main ones are these 3 capybaras. So yeah, I think it's gonna do pretty well. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Let's see what you guys came up with. Julian Van Dosen. That is a very fancy name. And that is a very cool shot with an owl, a farmer with an owl. I did not know that owls are farm animals. That is a very cool idea. Also, I love the location that you chose. This is actually a great location for the shot. So for the vast landscapes, that's not what it's called. Wait, what is it called? Limitless Landscapes. You want to have a cool natural background. That's why I think this challenge is going to be much harder to do on floating islands, because it's much harder to, first of all, get the depth, because in the valley you could angle your shot the way that it's gonna maybe show like the depth of multiple biomes and have some cool stuff on the back that is native to your valley. Like here you can have the castle, you can have the boat, you can have natural waterfalls. In the valley you could also have like purple mountains. You could have you could literally take a shot from your plaza to be able to see plaza, meadow, and beach. That is insanely vast areas. On the floating islands, it's still possible, but you're gonna have to figure out how to do the background so it doesn't feel like the sky is not too empty. This is great. I just love the castle in the back. It feels like the whole world is falling apart, like there's stuff exploding, the rocks flying, but this guy just wants to farm his pineapples. Valley by Lisa. That is a blinding shot if I ever seen one. And you did go on a floating island. Really good lighting settings and the camera settings to make all the lights absolutely pop. Wow, this is beautiful. Very tasteful use of fireflies. It feels very natural. It feels really great. I love this. Jen and Tonic. Golden hour in the statue's shadow. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I was having problems with the game constantly crashing on PC, but it seems to be working now, fingers crossed. Welcome to Mythopia. I'm going to retake this on PC later for better quality. So excited to see what everyone comes up with this week. Oh, this is on Switch. Oh, okay. Wow. Wait. What is this? Oh, that's a head. I was like, I'm so weird. It's a very interesting angle. From the top of the stairs, you have an entire city down there. That's awesome. That's a really good angle. I feel like this challenge is really good challenge to explore different unique angles. Go like stray away from like a regular straight shot with the character in the middle. This challenge opens limitless, no pun intended, possibilities to take your shots. You can even hide your avatar. You can take a bird's eye view of your build. You can take unique angles incorporating stairs, different levels. Like, I love this challenge just for how much possibilities and how little restrictions it provides. And also the items with the tags were actually very generous. There were so many 4-tag items. I'm sure any build would be able to incorporate them into their build, even if you don't want to hide the tags behind things. Even if you just use items normally, you would still get decent tags for this. Oh my god, Sabelina! You dressed like a statue! That is so cool! You do look like a statue. And you know what? Adding those two lions, that just sells. I would probably put them a little bit further apart, so it's like completely separate, the lions and the character in the middle. But the concept is genius. How did you get it to look like exactly the same material like the lions? It looks like she's made of clay. Absolutely stunning. Darian Page, just another day in paradise. Oh my god, that sun is... It's sunning. It's sunning a lot. I love how you did the little glow around your character. Probably with a Vitalis lamp or something. The pose, the stitch... The vibe of this, it literally feels like paradise. I want to be there. You have fireworks too. Definitely feels very deep, even though I'm pretty sure it's on floating island. This is... No, wait, this is Skull Rock. This is on the beach. Such a good use of flowers on the front too. Wow. This shot just screams summer and warm and beautiful. We got Neep with Eric shot. A challenge to use a specific color from Magic. I've gone with pink, mostly. Okay. Once again, the sun is absolutely gorgeous. The way just peeking out from the branches. I can see some chemistry. By the way, I've seen a cool trick how you can make it look like you're about to kiss somebody is to use a snake animation and then hide the snake. Because there's one part of the snake animation where they take the snake and just kiss them. You can make it work with the character if you hide the snake, and it looks so cool. I'm gonna try this with Eric one day. If there's any romantic dream snaps... Oh, we're kissing. Wow, Miso Shop! That is such a beautiful framing of the shot. You got Belle with the book in the front. Wait, did you get her to sit? And she looks in the camera too? And it's like an old style town with carriages and old cottages. This is insane! Wow. I cannot believe this. This looks like a frame from a movie. What a beautiful shot. Such a unique... This is what I'm talking about. Shots like this, exploring different angles, different ways to take pictures. This is perfect challenge for this, guys. Don't be afraid to be bold, to be different in this challenge. Oh my god, Annika! Ariel watching Eric. Limitless Landscapes. Oh, that multi-level submission! You know what would be funny? If Ariel was standing here watching Eric and he was dining with like a couple other ladies and Ariel, and you could just like zoom in on Ariel's face from the side and there's like a single tear. Okay, that's too dark. Sorry. He would never, look at this guy. He would never have dinner with another woman. I love the little swans here and the ship. He just came home from a journey. Oh, those butterflies are also so perfect. How? This is Glade, so this is Mirabelle's war. You have trapped Mirabelle there. Like, this is so many layers to this submission. So many subtle things that took so much effort in the end for this perfection to be possible. It's... applause. This blew my mind. We got Hope Faith with a very interesting shot. Wow, there's a lot going on here. You got some castles on the back, Merlin and a little explorer guy. Once again, shot from the back, just looking at wide open. It's so pretty. I think this might be my favorite challenge we've ever had in Dreamsnaps, because the shots this week look so different, so unique. It's absolutely stunning. I'm gonna be doing a lot of voting this week. I hope people show off their valleys and their beautiful landscapes. It's gonna be stunning. Shell's DDV. Wow, this is so different. I didn't really know what to do and I was kind of tired of the spring vibe. So I thought, what about having loads of time when you're dead? So different. But honestly, you cannot be not on theme in this challenge unless you literally indoors. I feel like indoors, that's the only way you can break the theme. If it's any shot outside, I guess if you want to be really on theme, you want to show off vast area. So you want your shot to feel massive. You want it to feel deep. But I don't think it's a requirement. It's just something I feel like subconsciously maybe people would expect. But this is still showing off a big area. And it's, once again, exploring unique angles and unique kinds of shots. And showing off the new beautiful iron cauldron that we got. How did you get her to reach like this? I don't even think she's locked. Wow, this is stunning. It tells a story. It gives Halloween vibe. I would be very curious to see how this performs. I love it. Oh my god, Exclarute with a triple split shot. Oh, this is a jam. They're so rare. I probably saw maybe less than 5 triple split shot dream snaps in my entire life, and this one is stunning. You got spring, you got fall, and you got winter, and it was surprisingly wait a second. Oh, I see. Okay, it was surprisingly easy to do. You just put the right houses. Wait, is that a 4-way split shot? Is this like spring, then summer? Oh my god, it is. I mean, the spring and summer split is a little bit subtle, but holy moly, this is a 4-way split shot. And you managed to have a character and a house and a whole color scheme in each of them to represent. I don't think this has been done before. 4-way split shot, ladies and gentlemen. We gotta give the round of applause. Scar Red Mitch. We got the Queen of Hearts, who is holding a little statue of Eric. That is beautiful. Such a unique also idea and execution. And what happened to her eye? Sad. Maybe she got a croquet bowl stuck in it or something. I don't know. Wow, this is so unique. Such a unique position. Beautiful zoom in sparkles. And a close up for the Limitless Landscapes. It's definitely an interesting choice, but I'm gonna say it's probably gonna stand out a lot, because I don't think a lot of people are gonna go for close-ups this week, which could be a strong point for this submission. I love it. I think it's super unique. We get KC, final submission, I think. My idea is painting a beautiful small town scenery with Rapunzel. That's a mix between bookish autumn vibes and beauty resort. Kinda random, but I just went for it and I'm happy with how it turned out. This was my original idea that I went to my streams trying to make. Just Rapunzel showing like her painting beautiful landscape. But then it just spiraled completely out of control. Like most of my ideas, I almost never end up with the idea I initially have for my dream snap. This is a great execution, great town look as well. From the bridge, I see more and more shots taken from the bridge in Storybook Vale. And I actually did my shot on the bridge last week too, so it's becoming a popular location. It's a great way to show off a big area from the top. Beautiful shot. Yay, we got Aladdin by Natalie Martin. Not sure I like this, but this is all I could come up with for now. I like it. I think it's very nice. Multi-level submission. Lots of area. Feels pretty vast. And it has to be loved character in a romantic moment. What's not to love? I think it's gonna do great. Wow, look at that. We got Ayami. I think. I'm sorry if it's not. That is such a different shot. I love how you caught a constellation in a bubble. It's interesting. It's definitely very interesting. The vibe of the shot is so dark, but also so bright. Great color work here. It's definitely a very unique shot. I'm very curious to see how it does. We got Audrey with a very unique angle. It looks like you're spying from behind the rock on the valley. Also, great use of the like this. You made it. What is it called? The coral looks so shiny in a night shot. Some green sparkles. I wonder if that's just random. That just happened. They look like little green stars. That is such a cool angle. Very unique shot for sure. This is what I love about this challenge. You're gonna see shots that you would never even imagine to see in Dreamsnaps. I hope we have more challenges like this. I would literally be okay if Gameloft rotates this challenge maybe every couple of months back so we can do it again and again, because it was super fun to create. It's super fun to see what people came up with, and I bet it's going to be even more fun voting for this challenge. Amazing. Missa B. Oh wow, what an entrance. What an entrance to a beautiful castle. That looks so fancy. Such a great corner shot. Like paths placed in the corner, everything placed in the corner just gives the shot completely different vibe. I am all for it. This is a very unique shot, and I hope it does very well. Another split shot by Bunny. Wow, this is a split without a split, and you made it once again a corner shot, so you could split the path perfectly in the middle. It's like, it's not a very straight split, like you're not using an object to split it, you're just using a subtle shift between textures. I like it. This is very unique. Fall and spring, and you got this bunny, squirrel so perfectly here. Yes, I haven't done split shot in a while. I'm probably gonna make one soon. I love seeing all of you guys split shots. And now I have to raise the bar. Next split shot I make is gonna be a 5-way split shot. We gotta set the record. Sophie, what a beautiful view from top angle. That's so cool. You could just take a shot of your place from the top, but you can also take a shot of your character looking down at whatever you want to take a shot from. It just creates such a unique perspective. It makes you, like, your brain tries to get into the brain of the character to see how they feel looking at what they're looking. It just creates much more emotional response than just seeing the landscape. That's a great idea. I love it. Oh my god, Becky Mecky, Jane from the Tarzan, and Belle from Beauty and the Beast show you the beauty of the landscape they live in. I continued working on the picture and improved thanks to the new camera. It looks better right away, despite the fact that the Switch doesn't accept half of the objects. I'll give it a try with this. Whoa, it feels so powerful to have two characters just standing almost like back to each other. It's such a cool trick to make your brain explode by looking at it. It just feels so much more complex and interesting, just having two characters that seem like they would be in the same positions in real. Like, it feels real. It feels not staged. It feels like both of them are doing their own thing and just standing back to back. It's wonderful. This shot is fantastic. Claude Botanist. Hopefully this is landscapey enough. I'm always so curious how voting will go with these open themes. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna tell you exactly how voting is gonna go. It's gonna go very randomly. It's gonna be very heavily luck-based, because every single person, when they vote, they have their own set of rules, unspoken rules and preferences that they apply to their voting styles. And with the challenge that doesn't give you any help, people are going to have to come up with their own rules for this challenge. So I feel like some people are going to be looking for certain specific things in this challenge. And it's going to be very based on luck if you actually going to hit what majority of people are going to be looking for in this challenge. Because there's literally no guidelines. This is going to be very interesting results to react to. I cannot wait for it. Also, I just love the desert vibe. Got a little desert camp, and the way you made your character glow. I'm always jealous. Whenever I try it, it never looks this good. This is beautiful. Well done. All right, guys, I think on this note, we're going to end this Reddit review. Portal review. Thank you so much for watching. By the way, if you're watching this video, it's very likely that the StarSnap Update 3.0 is live on Dreamer's Portal. I'm planning to release it about the same time where this video goes live. If it's not live yet, it should be live within the next couple of hours. And you should be able to see the first Star Snap challenge that's going to be starting this Sunday. And I hope you're excited. And I'm going to release a video tomorrow talking about Star Snaps and basically telling you everything you need to know, how it works, all of the rules, all of the nuances of the whole process. Just watch the video tomorrow so you're going to be ready when Star Snaps officially launch this Sunday. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more dreamers, and goodbye.
Oh, nice day we're having, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful. Woohoo!
Amazing. Gotta tell you, it is really beautiful here. Hey, nice to see you.
Oh,